is DG Vision Network.
As you know, our mandate is to enroll everyone and issue them with a unique identification called the national identification number. And so far, before last year, we enrolled more than 42 million records. But with our movement from presidency to Ministry of Communications and Digital Economy under the able leadership of Professor Isa Ali Ibrahim Pantami, then the introduction of the SIM-NIN linkage, then the data collection astronomically grew from that 42 million to more than 70 million last year, and also that we were able to also commence enrollment using third parties, and that helps a lot to move into the nooks and crannies. But compared to the absolute population, we still have a far cry, and we believe that probably this year, if the World Bank funding also commences in earnest, then it means that we should be able to enroll the whole population before the year runs out. NIMC is on, as of now, we have less than 1,000 enrollment centers nationwide, with also epileptic equipment that we bought way back in 2013. So the whole idea is to privatize the data collection. The data collection is very easy. Is to privatize it and have the private sector to capture the data, and then the government will hold the data at the back end and then provide it for the digital identity. So the World Bank funding is to help the government in the tune of $430 million so that we can enroll the whole citizen, because the way we were doing it before, we wouldn't have enrolled the whole population within a shortest period of time. Well, you know, right now that we are in the digital economy, and then it is also realized that data is the foundation, that for the digital economy to flourish, the citizen needs a smartphone. The citizen also needs internet and broadband to really interact. But also you need the identity of those people that are using the infrastructure. Therefore, that is where this data is. So the identity data is like the foundation of the digital economy. Therefore, the resources from the ministry, and also including what NIMC already has, are being utilized, and also that we also require to in the first place, the most important resource, as you know, is the people. Then you need the processes, and also you need the technology. Some of our system are old system, but also when we moved to the ministry, the government have approved 25 billion infrastructure upgrade of our system, which we are following up to make sure that it happens this first quarter of 2022. So with that, we believe that we should be able to, before the World Bank program commences, then we believe that all this help that we get, not only from government, but also some of the telecom companies, financial institutions are also working hand in hand with NIMC to make sure that those things happen. Yeah, well, as you know, from the beginning of NIMC, that almost our most important core function, which is enrolling the citizen from the hinterland and then sending the data to the back end, then the data being processed and a NIN generated and sent back to the citizen has been automated, and it is in digital form. And way back since 2013, we have been certified on the ISO 27001 on the information security, which every year we go through the process of renewing it. Therefore, and updating the information that we have, the learning that we have. So it's just to be sure that the system is in digital form. It allows also for verification that when the citizen goes to any service provider, whether public or private, that they should be able to access our system digitally. That has been on since 2016 and is being improved, that we need to do more on the upgrading the system to now take care of the size of the database, and also to improve on whatever that are new things that comes up to do with security. As you know, security is not an absolute thing, it's keep on changing. And also, being Nigerians too, we also learned from our fellow Nigerians because of the wayo that people have that is much more, even sometimes far greater than the technology itself. So we are very much on ground on that. Well, someone alleges that he was able to have access to Amazon Web Services, which is on the cloud, that and it has to do with some digital identities. So, and immediately the social media thought that it is Nigeria's system, and therefore we came out to say that no, it is, first of all, we don't put our things on Amazon. And by the way, that I want to also assure you that things on the Amazon Web Services are also very, very, very secure. So maybe the people that are talking about is like 10 years ago that it was not, that you can easily breach it. Even that system is very, very secure. But on our own, we don't even put our things on the cloud because of the issues of sovereignty. So it has to be, even the cloud have to be locally made within us here. So, and the information that they were referring to does not relate to us at all. And even the person that did so also came out to clarify that it has nothing to do with the Nigerian system. So there will be always this kind of information, and when you live in the digital era. But as I told you, that we are also very, very typical Nigerians, and we understand those wayo, and we have people that are always trying to hack the system to tell us where we need to improve the system. And that is the importance of having all those certifications too. Our key roadmap have always remained the same, that we want to enroll every citizen or legal resident that is in the soil of Nigeria. We believe that we are more than 200 million. We have a long way to go, and that is the goal. And we have help from our great minister. We have help from the government. We have understanding of the financial sector. We have understanding of telecommunications sector, and also we work with all our donor partners. The goal is to enroll everyone, and also we want the citizens to also come out en masse to enroll, because they need their digital identity so that the government will know them, will understand them, will be able to also help when they have problems.
This is DG Vision Network.